Hello friends, welcome to my channel or welcome back. My name is Mandy and I like to talk about makeup panning, nail polish, and things happening in my real life. Today I have my update for Throwback 30. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab group project, so stay tuned. Alright, this is Throwback 30. It is the biggest, I don't know, maybe, Pantastic Ladies Collab group project. It is created by Jessica Lee and starts on July 28th and goes until July 28th. It is a combination of all the, or 30 of the projects that have been in the Pantastic Ladies Collab group on Facebook, and you are to work on one prompt from each project. A lot of P's in this. Anyway, so I am doing it kind of a rolling style. I brought 6 in to begin with, and each update I'm bringing in a certain number whether I complete my goals or not. So let's get into what I've been working on and what I will be bringing in on this update. Alright, I'm going to start with all the things I'm currently working on. Starting at the top of the list, I'm working on 50 Shades of Green. I have brought in my Alba Botanicals Very Emollient Coconut and Lime Shave Cream. And you can see I had this in 50 Shades of Green, and it was way up here, and I have slowly made my way down to here. I have only used it once in this project. My goal is 10 uses, so I have 9 more uses to go. I don't shave as often in the winter, so it's not getting much use right now, but it will eventually get some use slowly. The next project is for 50 Shades of Purple, and that I brought in my LA Girl Shockwave Metallic Eyeliner in Sequins. It is this metallic purple shade, and I will try and give you a swatch of that. And there is a swatch of it there. Kind of a little patchy in a spot, but that is it. I could wear it today, but I'm not because I did my makeup elsewhere. My goal for this is 15 uses, and so far I have used it twice, so I will continue working on that. The next project is for Beauty A to Z, and that is an alphabet project. I randomly selected the letter N. And for that, I brought in a shade from my Winky Luxe palette. This is the Latte Kitten palette. And I brought in this shade right here called Nutmeg. Begins with N. And my goal is to use it 5 times. And so far, I have used it once. Today, I have it blended out in my crease. Oh yeah, and I forgot. This palette smells faintly like coffee because it is the the Latte Kitten palette. A very neutral palette, but yeah, that is it, and I used that one, Nutmeg, once out of 5 times. So 4 more uses to go. The next project is for, oh, let me give you a swatch of that eyeshadow before I forget. It is a lovely cool brown. And there is this swatch of it there. Alright, now moving on. The next project is for Budget Beauty, and that is to work on anything budget friendly. So I brought in my Essence Fix and Last setting spray to finish, because I keep thinking it's almost done, and I'm pretty sure it's almost done. So my goal is to finish it, and so far I have used it 23 times in this project, so hopefully it'll be done the next update. Forgot to mark today's use. Alright, and then the next project I'm still working on is it's panning cats and dogs, which just started round 2 last month, I believe, and I just did my update for that. So for that, I have the prompt treats, and that is something you purchased to treat yourself. For that, I brought in a nail polish from Lemming Lacquer. This is one of the few in the last year that I've actually bought directly from a manufacturer instead of like a D-stash. This is the shade Transmutation. It is a thermal, and I will put a picture up of what it looked like when I wore it. My goal is to wear it 5 times. So far I've worn it twice, and get a good look. It is a purple with a red shimmer that transitions to sort of a mossy green with a red shimmer. When it's in the cool purple state, it actually looks more of a burgundy. So I really enjoy it. It's one of my new favorite nail polishes. I love that subtle red shimmer in the polish, and I treated myself with that one. So that is that. Next we have for the project Nightmare Before Christmas, I chose something that reminds me of Halloween, and for that I brought in my Fright Night eyeliner, because Fright Night is a Halloween drugstore Halloween brand, and this is just a black pencil eyeliner that is old, and I was going to try and use a bunch of it, but I decided I'm only going to use it 20 times, and then I'm decluttering it because it is getting old and dry. And so far I've used it in this project 11 times, so I have 9 more uses to go on that one. The next project is for the same pan last year, and for that I chose the prompt April Showers Bring May Flowers, and for that I am working on my Walgreens Night Calming Makeup Remover Towelettes. They are these makeup wipes because they have flowers on them, and that's what the prompt was, anything floral related, and I am trying to finish these. I have 1 wipe left. I am using one today to wipe off swatches. Then there is 1 left in there, and it'll be done for the next update. Alright, and then the next project I'm working on is for That's Expensive, and that is to work on something that is considered expensive in your collection. For me, that would be the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask EX. This is just a sample, deluxe size, I don't know, whatever. It is 15 mil. And my goal is to finish this, and this is what it's looking like. We've got a little bit. I only use this when I'm traveling, so this is my travel nighttime moisturizer. So we're probably to about the top of the package here. I'm working on it slowly, and so far in this project I have used it 10 times. Yes, and I'm going to continue working on it. The next project is for Tiny Pans, and that was a Pantastic Ladies Collab group penned that palette theme, and that was to use a palette with the smallest pans. So I chose my I Heart Revolution Heartbreakers palette in the colorway Lucky, and these are each 0.1 ounces is the size of each of these pans in here. I have it in for No Pan Left Behind, and I have not touched it yet. So I will be getting to this soon. I am just working on some other eyeshadows that I want to finish before the end in projects that end at the end of this year. And then finally, the last prompt I was currently working on is for Zodiac Panner, and I chose Capricorn, and for that is a dark green, smoky brown, something earthy colors. For that I brought in my Sinful Colors Smoky Palo Santo nail polish. My goal is to use it twice, and so far I have used it once. I had it on as a pedicure, so I don't have any pictures to show you, but it is from their Essentials collection, and it's supposed to be scented like Palo Santo, so I didn't smell my toes to find out, but when I wear this as a manicure I will let you know. And then that is staying in. So today I decided to bring in 3 new prompts. The first one is for the Project Color Pan, and that is a project created by Misty. were you to work on anything in your collection from ColourPop, Fourth Ray, or Soul Beauty. I have nothing from Soul Beauty, I have nothing from Fourth Ray, and I only have one ColourPop product in my collection at this moment. And so I am bringing in that product. It is my ColourPop Lippy Stick in the shade Cami. It is their matte formula. If I can get it open. And I will give you a swatch of that. It is a lovely sort of nudie shade. And my goal is going to be to use this 20 times. I think that, yeah, that's what I put for all of the products I'm bringing in today. 20 uses for that. The next project I am bringing in is Drop 10 Before Summer. That is a project where you bring in items that remind you of summer. So I am bringing in this hair and body mist from Pacifica. It is their Dream Moon body mist. I picked this up this summer, and the scent reminds me of summer. It is patchouli, sandalwood, and rose. And yeah, I think this is really lovely. I'm going to use it 20 times, and it's not my favorite, but it is quite lovely, and it does remind me of summer. And then finally, the last prompt I am bringing in is for I Heart the 90s, and I randomly selected the prompt The Sixth Sense. Easy for me to say. And that is a product that surprised you. For that, I am bringing in an oldie. This is my Bite. I don't know why I'm rolling. Oh, I was looking for where it says Bite on it. It does. This is my Bite multi-stick. Prismatic multi-stick in Peacock Pearl. I got this at TJ Maxx, and it doesn't look like much, but it's very pretty in my opinion. And it is quite versatile. So it goes on there. It's kind of got a greeny blue. It's hard to see the flips of color. It's a green blue kind of shimmer, but then you can blend it out a little bit like that, and also like that. And I have used this in 3 different ways because it is a multi-stick. I have used it as contour. It is a nice shade for that, as you can probably tell. That gray coolness and then the depth. I have used it as an eye base, which is not my preference, and I have also used it as a lipstick topper, which is quite nice. And there's another swatch of it straight up. So my goal is going to be to use this 20 times. This is how much is left. And since this is from Bite Beauty, I do want to try and get quite a bit of use out of it before it goes bad. But it is a beautiful, surprising product that can be used many ways, and I enjoy it mostly as a contour or as a lip topper for, you know, looks like this. So, like, for instance, I have this bright pink-ish lip on right now, so we're just gonna, there goes the cap. Now we just darkened it up and made it a little more gothy. And that is one of the ways I enjoy using it. So, if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my content and are not subscribed yet, why not? Go ahead and do that while you're here. Hit the subscribe button, and right next to that there's a little bell icon. Go ahead and click on that too, and then that'll let YouTube know you want to be notified when I upload my next video. And until then, take care of yourselves. Don't spend too much money. And be true to you. I'll see you later. Bye!